Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is NJ. You're welcome. Please consider subscribing, okay? Oh my gosh, you guys. Yes, yesterday, Nelo Okeke and Dyna Ekwueme, they put out two separate videos like on their channels, one on each channel, where they, trashed out their issues and then reconciled. But wow, you guys, am I the only one that didn't think that this was how their collab was going to go down? Like, they literally came on our screens and sorted out their problems, like trashed it out. Oh my god, it was so raw and it was so sincere and it was just wonderful. It was wonderful to watch. Wow, like I started from Dyna Ekwueme's channel because I saw both videos. One was we broke up and the other one was the reconciliation. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to start with the breakup part, and so I started with Dyna's video, and there we watched them trash their issues. Like, they broke it down and they just trashed the whole thing. To think that this whole thing started over a video someone made, I don't understand what, like, we YouTubers, like, what do you get? Like, you people that do these things, like, what do you get, like making a video and singing one person's praises and then just bashing the other person? Like, what do you stand to gain? I don't even get it. And this video was the video that actually caused the whole issue. Like, someone made a video here on YouTube and sang Dyna's praises and then said some really nasty things about Nelo. Yes, she didn't mention Nelo's name, but we all knew she was talking about Nelo because I'm sure a lot of you watched that video. We all knew she was talking about Nelo and all that. So yes, this whole issue there from that video, from that very useless video that caused all these issues. Yes, I'm currently useless because any video that has the sole aim of making two people go against each other, it's just a useless video, I'm sorry to say. So yeah, this video came up and apparently someone sent it to Dyna and she went there and she watched and she was surprised because they apparently she and this person that put out the video, they already had like a background stuff, issue or something like that, and so she didn't really expect that person to sing her praises and all that. So she was like, oh, okay, and then she left a comment. Right now, she according to her, she didn't finish watching the video, so she didn't know the content, like the rest of the content and all that. So now Nelo watches that video. A lot of people watched as well and told Nelo, you have to see this, right? So Nelo watches the video, and then the very next day she did a reaction to that video, and in that reaction she said something about people you thought were your friends, not having your back and all that. And Dyna actually thought Nelo was referring to her. And also, Nelo made another video after that where it was a Q&A and she was asked to name her top 3 particular YouTubers or something like that, and she didn't mention Dyna's name. So Dyna, it was as if that sealed it up for her. She was so sure that those 2 videos were, a direct shot at her and all that. But you guys, I can rightly tell you with my full chest that when Nelo made that video, she was not referring to Dyna at all, because I spoke with her. Like, I watched that video and then I called her, and because I wanted to know like what's up, and she actually told me she was heartbroken by another friend, a friend that was so close to her, you get, who watched that video and didn't send to her or anything, and then the person commented, trying to exempt herself and all that, but they've already charged that out as well, so yeah, it was just a clear misunderstanding. Like, it was as if they were having a fight. I don't even know. It was a nice video to watch. I watched and I'm like, okay, now I can see why this misunderstanding happened, because really this was just a great deal. Like, it was just a misunderstanding, a huge misunderstanding, you get. Everyone has their different personalities and everything like that, so I understand how one person might think this way and the other person might think another way. I'm not going to start saying, oh, it was this person's fault, or this person was at fault. If this person hadn't done this, or that, this wouldn't have happened, because really it was a clear, it was just a huge misunderstanding. And the thing is, after watching the 2 videos, like, my love and respect for these 2 YouTubers, it just grew. It's not easy to actually come out, like, for everyone to watch, trashing your issues, saying it the way it is, and then having to accept that, yes, I did this wrong, and Dyna did that. Like, she was like, yes, maybe I was being a bit immature, but here are my reasons for, for my actions. And it was just, that's such a big thing to do. I can agree that, yeah, maybe pride may have played a part to why it took so long for them to reconcile and all that. Yeah, plus the anger, you know, this person thinking this person did this thing, this person thinking this person, okay, you offended me, you know, by not picking my calls and all that. But yeah, I also believe that a little pride was involved, because if you do something wrong, I'm sure that, you know, along the line, you know that yes, you shouldn't have done it this way. But then pride is always something that prevents us from making peace some of the time, if not most of the times. And you know, I think pride had a part to play in this as well. But yeah, I'm just so glad that they've come together, they reconciled. Big shout out to Jeremiah for putting this into motion, because it was him who started this whole reconciliation process, and finally it has come to an end, and I couldn't be happy. You know, when Dyna was, you know, explaining how, you know, when a friend hurts her, she'll just rather cut that friend off, because like she expects so much from a friendship, and when she's not getting that, you know, it's like, you go your own way. I completely understood what she was saying, because I can be like that, like most of the time, you know, with my friends and all that. Like, you know, in friendship, I give a lot in my friendships, and when I give you a lot, I expect a lot back. And so when I feel like I'm not getting that back, or like you don't value me, or you just hurt me one way or another, I can actually be like, okay, fine, you know what, this is not working out, let's just go our different ways. If I have to fight for you, then that means you're really special. If I have to like act like Nelo and like call you for us to trash it out, which I rarely do, don't get me, I rarely do. It was just this 2021, like I told myself, if I have like a misunderstanding with a friend, you know, we should just trash it out on the spot, because I am not ready to keep my list with somebody I know I will miss, right? So I made up my mind this year, even if we shout and we fight, let's trash it out. Everybody take 1 hour or 2 hours and rest your head, cool your temper, and then we're back to normal. Like, that's just resolution I made this year, and I've been keeping to it, so thank God. But apart from that, I'm like that kind of person. Okay, you hurt me, I'm giving you so much, you're not giving me anything. Okay, let's just chill, let me chill, okay? So I can definitely completely relate to how Dyna felt and everything. I can completely relate. Nelo, not everyone is like Nelo. Not everyone wants to come and trash out issues and everything. It's a bold thing to do, and definitely the right thing to do, especially for, you know, people or someone you feel like they're important to you, your friends, someone you love. Definitely you should trash it out. You should not be keeping malice. But it's not everyone that can do that, you get. It's not everyone that has that, you know, spirit, or how would I put it? Yeah, so I definitely understand Dyna, and after watching this video, like, really we should fight for the friendships we think we should have, because really when you cut off people like that, you end up not having a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of friends. Like, I can count my friends on one hand. Like, I get that it's really important, like, to just trash it out, and I've been trying my best to do that this year. So I definitely get where Dyna was coming from. You know, from watching both of their videos, you know, what I gathered was that Dyna has certain insecurities when it comes to friendships, and that's because of her past experiences in friendships, you get. And so I think that actually contributed a lot to, you know, the way this whole misunderstanding played out, because when you've been hurt multiple times, you just tend to have this tough skin, you get. Just, you know, try to avoid being hurt. So I definitely get it. And Nelo, being the kind of person she is, who wants to trash it out, you see how the two can actually collide. Like, one person is that kind of person that wants to trash things out, and the other person is the kind of person that just hold your peace. In fact, stay on your own, let me stay on my own. So I definitely get why both of them would clash, why they would think of things, you know, differently, and, you know, all those kind of things. I definitely get it. So yes, at the end of the reconciliation video on Nelo's channel, you know, both ladies, you know, they agreed that this was a huge misunderstanding, which communication would have been able to solve and all that, you know, and they promised to do better, you know, to work, you know, on their friendship, you know, and all those kind of things. And it was just such a nice thing to see, you know, seeing two people that you love so much, you enjoy their content, just coming together and, you know, becoming friends again after a breakup. It's just one of the best things, and I absolutely like loved it. I watched, you know, I started watching. I couldn't watch those videos when they came up, so I started watching from 12 a.m. Now you can imagine I watched till like to 4 a.m. I watched this person's zone, watch the next person's zone, then go back. Like, I kept on watching for over 3 hours. That was how much I enjoyed the videos. Like, it was just such a breath of fresh air. Like, it was such a relief. Thank you, that's the word. It was such a relief, you know, seeing these two ladies just trash it all out, you know, being open, being vulnerable, you know, knowing that, you know, people may even attack them for the things they say on the video, but they went ahead and just trashed it out. Now that's the mature thing to do. I'm just happy. And yeah, like, to all of us, we content creators, we YouTubers, you guys, come on. It's not everything you rush off to react to. Then I said this in the video, like, it's not everything. You should use your brain sometimes, because when such things happen, you don't even have the full information, and then you just go about to start making reaction videos, insulting one person or the other. Like, how do you put things up? Like, you just hear something from one person and you take it upon yourself to now make a video reacting and insulting someone or insulting people. Like, how do you put things? Please, this 2021, let's learn to use our brains, okay? Let's use it more often than we normally do. Like, just use your brain, think about it, sit down, bring all the facts you have, try to balance it out and see whether it makes sense or not. Just shut up. Like, you don't have to make a reaction video for everything that pops up, okay? It's just like this Dyna and Nelo reconciliation. I've seen some reactions where people, they're like saying, still insulting one party or the other. Like, how do you people think? Do you even have a brain? I don't get it. Like, two people have reconciled and we're all happy about this reconciliation, and we still have people who are making videos insulting one person or the other. Come on, like, we should really learn to use our brains more often, you know. We shouldn't react to everything. It's not every time reaction video. Even if you want to react with your brain. Be sensible. Be sensible, okay? Yeah, you guys. And yeah, in the reconciliation video on Nelo's channel, these two ladies, they said that they have a huge announcement coming. And that, like, I had to rewind it. Listen to the huge announcement coming. You guys, what do you think it is? Let's discuss in the comment section below. What do you think this announcement is about? I don't know. Just please, let's discuss in the comments. Tell me what you think it is. Let's just talk. Let's see if we can get what the huge announcement is before the announcement is announced, right? Before the announcement is made. I'm just happy, Jerry. You guys know that I love Nelo so much, and anything that has to do with her, I take it really personally, and it's like it's me that just reconciled with somebody that, like a friend, an old friend or something. I'm just happy and I'm glad this has happened. And yeah, you guys, what do you think about this whole reconciliation and stuff? Do you think it's going to last? Do you think that both ladies are going to, you know, do better, work harder to make their friendship stronger? Like, what do you think? Let's discuss in the comment section below. And yes, you guys, we've come to the end of this video, and if you enjoyed watching, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and of course, please subscribe to my channel. You guys, please subscribe. We're almost at 18,000, heading to 20,000, heading to 30,000. So please subscribe to my channel and let's keep growing. And also, please follow me on Instagram, okay? My Instagram handle is always somewhere up in the screen. So please follow me, and yeah, let's just keep growing this family, you guys. Once again, thank you for watching. I am going to see you in my next video. Bye.